Slow progress is better than no progress. Hey munchkins, welcome back to my channel. So it's been really hard to find a place where to shoot this video because the house, it's relatively, there is light, but the videos kind of don't come out properly. So I finally came right here next to the window. It's really raining so bad and it's cold. It's like 4 degrees and the cold in Quebec City is really cold. Anyway, that isn't the point of this video. So today I just wanted to come and show you guys a little bit of a weight loss update because it's been 4 weeks since I started this journey from the first week, which was a 7-day detox, and I will leave a link to it so you guys can start your journey too. So since then until now I have lost about 10 pounds, which is like 5 kilograms, and I'm so happy with it because personally I think slow progress is better than no progress. And slow progress, when you progress like slowly, you're bound to keep the weight off. So I like slow progress more than fast progress. And now, remember these pants? I showed them to you guys when I started this journey. I will leave a link to that video above. They didn't close, but now they close. Oh my god, you guys, I'm super excited to share this with you. The fact that they close is so amazing. I actually wore them just for this video to share that with you guys. I've lost 10 pounds right now, 11 pounds right now, which is so cool. And probably by the end of this month I'll have lost 20 pounds. So that's like I'm losing 10 pounds every month without even having to like have like a strict diet or anything. I'm just like eating healthy, being mindful of what I'm eating. The one thing that I'm doing though is weighing myself every day, which is not healthy. Like every 5 days, like every day, meaning Monday to Friday. I don't weigh myself over the weekend because over the weekend is the time I get to really hang out with other people, so I kind of indulge. But even when I do the week, at the end of the week, I mean at the beginning of the week, I haven't like gained so much weight because I've trained myself how to eat mindfully, which all that information is in my ebook. So I tried to like listen to my own information and follow my own information, and that's what I did. And guess what? It's helped me. Well, I've tried this before. The reason why I actually created the ebook is because I tried it before and it worked, and then I had to do it all over again, and it does still work. It's not like one of those things, no pressure really. So yeah, I came to give you guys a weight loss update and tell you that I had to quit a lot of things. Not to quit, but change my habits in order for me to lose weight. For example, it's not like I party as much, but I used to indulge in drinks every night, and I had to put that habit aside and enjoy over the weekend. Sometimes during the week I do, but it's just like a glass, and then like a glass of wine, which is typically fine because no one really ever, you know, like how you wake up the next day and you want to work out even if you have no hangover. Your mind is fuzzy and like you have all these excuses. And another thing I did was put excuses out the door because let me tell you, everyone has excuses and I'm the queen of excuses, but I had to let those go because I knew that as long as I had these excuses, I was not going to lose the weight. Because every morning I woke up and I'm like, oh, last night was so rough. Oh, I'll do this tomorrow. Oh, today is the last day. I'm going to eat this, that, and every day was the last day. And imagine if every day is your last day of indulging, meaning every day you just eat all the bad thing, crisps, cookies, blah, blah, name it. So, and that is how my ebook came about actually, because I had to change this habit, and so I had to create new habits meaning I created new recipes for the things I liked. There are these cookies I really liked so much and I craved, so I made a healthier version of them. Not that the healthier version, eating too much of them, is going to make you lose weight, but when you make a healthier version, at least it has lower calories, number one, and then it's good. Everything in it is nutritious, so everything is good for your body. For example, if I'm going to make cookies and I make them with almond pulp that I made with leftover almond milk, you know, and then not, instead of like using regular dairy milk, I use like almond milk. Instead of using sugar, I use a banana, you know, so everything is really, really nutritious in it. That is what has helped me get to my goal, and that makes me so happy. And then another thing I did, because I have a video about stretch marks, like how to deal with stretch marks, which I did at the beginning of a journey that I started and did not even reach halfway. The video is up on my channel. I will link that also if you guys are interested in it. But it's about how to deal with stretch marks. So you know, when you lose weight, of course your skin stretches and stuff like that, but there is a way you can minimize the stretch marks, and one of the ways is there is this brush technique. I'm not going to go into it in this video. If you guys want to see how I deal with stretch marks, just let me know in the comment section down below and I will make a proper video about that. But right now I just wanted to show you guys my progress and share with you a few life changes that I tried. And then what I did, I started going to bed early, because when I go to bed, personally, I learned my habits that if I don't work out in the morning, it's going to be really hard for me to work out during the day, especially if I'm struggling to come back to the healthy life. So I had to sleep early, wake up early, and the first thing I do is work out. And when I did that, after a month right now, I can work out at whatever time in the day, because I have kind of built that momentum slowly by slowly, and now I am there, so I can work out whichever time I feel like. But yeah, I started to sleep early. I still sleep early right now because I'm trying to create these habits for myself. I have a lot of work to do during the day, so I like to wake up early, actually I did an experiment the other day that I'm going to make a video about in depth. I did an experiment a couple of days back for like 3 days, where I woke up at 5 every morning, went to bed at 10 every morning. And when I woke up at 5, I didn't really work out at that time in the morning, because at the moment I'm living with a bunch of people. So because of that, I do not want to inconvenience them in the morning. But because I work out from home, so if I start like jumping up in the morning, it's just inconveniencing for everyone that's sleeping at 5 a.m. and they all have to go to work and may have to stay home. So what I did was go to bed early, wake up early, and in the morning, what I make, like, let me say I made recipes the day before. I focus on making recipes during the day, and early in the morning my brain is more active when it comes to like thinking and wording and stuff. That's what I noticed after the experiment. Like, I write better. So I started to like write every morning. I write, and then during the day I create, and then I've just made a part, because I was feeling really overwhelmed. So I created a pattern for myself, which has really helped. You should try it. It's not just if you do what I do, but it's for everyone. If you go to school, if you do what, waking up early saves you so much time. Not saves you time, you end up getting a lot of stuff done, because I realized I got most of my stuff done by midday, and the rest of the day I had it to like research and do like other things, which is so helpful. Guys, try it. And yeah, what else did I have to give up? Yeah, so I do live with my boyfriend, and we have different takes on food. I like to eat healthier, and he likes to eat whatever. So when he cooks, it's crazy. And on top of that, he eats really late. I stopped eating late. I stopped eating past 6. When it reaches 6, okay, not 6, maybe let me say 7. Sometimes over the weekend I go all the way till 9, but just because I'm with a bunch of people and I cannot start to act like the health freak. But over the weekend it's an exception. But during the week I make sure I make my own food. I actually make sure he makes his food whatever time. We just eat at different times, because I can't. That is one of the reasons I gained weight, because I always ate with him, and most of the times he cooked or I cooked. But as long as there is his involvement, there is too much oil, and for him it's like the oilier or the more fats the better, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, one Saturday he told me I'm craving a burger. This is like every Saturday actually. Thank God we've only gone through one of them with this whole thing. It's like, oh baby, we should have a burger, and the burger I want it to be as dirty as possible. So for him, he wants like to put everything like beef, lamb, chicken, shrimp, pork, let me say, because he likes pork. Of course, for me, we separate mine, but imagine me, I don't eat pork, so we separated. But still, imagine a burger with one of those, and he wants it to be as massive, like with the thinnest bread and the biggest meat. Protein is good for you. Oh, protein is really good for you. I did another experiment for the sugar detox that is coming up on Monday, guys. By the way, don't forget to sign up, because I'm going to leave a link to it below. We can do this together, guys. Let us lose weight together. I'm going to leave that link in the description below. It's free. Just sign up and let's support each other. You can join my Facebook group, and then we can just, keep each other pumped every day until the end of the week. It's just 7 days. It's just mostly protein and fat. I finally got into 60 kgs. For those in 60 kgs in pounds is, I got to 100 dude, I'm going to put it I'm going to show you guys in the before and after pictures at the end of this video, but that is around 153, which is just at the edge of 69 and 70. My smallest weight was between 66 and 68, and I just wanted to go back there, but right now my goal is to go to 65 and below, just because 65 for me is where my body is at the right weight for my height and my body frame. So yeah, that is my goal. So I have 10 more pounds to lose, or 5 kgs to lose, but even when I lose those 5 kgs, I feel like I'm still going to do my 2 detoxes every month, just so I can lose a little bit of more weight and not have to worry about gaining excess weight. Although I'm going to keep eating healthy, and I want to motivate you guys to stay on track with me. So subscribe, guys, to get onto the train, to be motivated every day. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and see you next time, guys. Bye.